Many people say that if it wasn't Sonic the Hedgehog 2 that would make them love the franchise, it would be Sonic Adventure 2. And I would say the same thing as well, because this was the very first Sonic game I've ever played, and the very first video game in general. Yet one of the things that seem to outdate this game is the story. Which is kind of ironic considering Sonic Team wanted to improve upon Sonic Adventure's story in the first place. Unfortunately, the improved story would have to bring in new characters which would become Shadow the Hedgehog and Rouge the Bat. Or as their original character development names called them, Terios and Nails. Tails was also going to be not playable at all. Yep, our beloved Two-Tailed Fox was not going to be playable. When fans heard this, they complained to Sega about his uninclusion with playable characters. Due to time constraints, Sonic Team practically shoehorned him in the game as a Dr. Eggman clone. So there you go, that's your reason as to why Tails is not flying and in a mech. It's obvious to anyone who has played all of Sonic Adventure 2, but the game has levels heavily inspired by San Francisco, like the obvious City Escape, Radical Highway, and the kart racing mini-games Route 101 and Route 280. Why is that? Sonic Team, or should I say Sonic Team USA, was located in San Francisco. Founded by Takeshi Iizuka, some portions of the original Sonic Team back in Japan left their home country and set up shop in beautiful San Francisco. The first project was localizing Sonic Adventure by finding all the bugs that were unsolved by the original Sonic Team. The next project was Sonic Adventure 2, and it clearly shows their surroundings had a huge impact on the game. Have you ever looked at Sonic's shoes during the game? You probably noticed that those are not his original kicks. Well, after the first playable demo came out, Sega revealed that they made a deal with Soap Shoes. This deal was to use a modified version of one of their shoes and replace it with Sonic's original shoes. Why? Well, Soap Shoes are used for grinding when skateboarding, and Sonic does grind a lot most of the time. So, it makes sense as to why they would make this deal. Looks like it's time to play the stage that defines modern Sonic. It's time to go snowboarding down the slopes of San Francisco. This is the stage that, no questions asked, everyone knew was going to be put in the game, and for good reason, as we'll see.
Subject A, Good Hedgehog. Subject B, Evil Hedgehog. Introducing Shadow from Sonic Adventure 2. Now you can choose to be Sonic, the good hedgehog, and try to save the world. Or Shadow, the evil hedgehog, and conquer it. What kind of hedgehog are you? Rated E for everyone, only on Dreamcast.
Hello everybody! Welcome back to the playthrough part of Speeding Through History. Now we're gonna do the level from the game, which I started out with. I have fond memories of this game, not because I played through, not because of the single player, but of the multiplayer. Anyways, welcome everyone to the obvious City Escape Zone. Yeah, well, I guess because we're playing classic Sonic, I guess I could call it that. Now we're gonna speed up the song. Okay. I knew there were spikes there. That was all. That was intentional. Anyways, so City Escape from Sonic Adventure 2. I have fond memories of Sonic Adventure 2 actually, because Sonic Adventure 2 was actually the game in which made me a gamer, because before I played Sonic Adventure 2, I didn't have a clue what a video game was, and there's the truck, wondering where it was. Meanwhile, it's gonna drive over everything and crush everything in its way. Good thing it's a Sunday, because there would be mass murder already. Yeah, good thing it's a Sunday, because apparently no one's here. Anyways, so Sonic Adventure 2, I have fond memories because when I played Sonic Adventure 2, I didn't have a clue what a video game was. And then I remember my cousin, really? I remember my cousin asking me, do you want to play a game? I said, it's like, sure, what game? And I thought it was like a game, like, I don't know, hopscotch or chess or something like that, a board game basically. And then he pulled out this disc and I was like, what was that? What is that? And then he said it's a game. And then before we knew it, I was basically running down, can you say... Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Hey look, it's Knack the Weasel on the left there. So, back to the story. I remember my cousin asking me if I wanted to play a game. I said sure, and then before I knew it, shoot, no, I want to grab the skateboard. No, I didn't grab the skateboard. Ah, shoot. Well, if you could get up there fast enough, there's a skateboard up there waiting for you. Because, you know, apparently Classic Sonic can't do snowboards because he's not cool enough yet, but he's cool enough to do skateboards. There's a skateboard up there if you could also reach it. Actually, let me see if I could reach that. I wonder. I wonder if I could reach that. I want to reach that. Well, I definitely reached somewhere. Go back, Sonic. Back. Yes, I'm gonna make it. Yeah, skateboard. So yeah, in this level, Classic Sonic has a skateboard. Back to just. Wow, I'm getting off track of the story. Where was I? Oh yeah, I was in the part where I was explaining about the, before I knew it, me and my cousin were basically playing as like this. I was playing as this blue guy while he was playing as this black guy. I didn't know what their names were at the time. I got hit by the truck and I'm trying to run away from it. Actually, don't touch the truck. I was playing as this blue guy, I was playing as this black guy, and we were like racing down, what looked like San Francisco to me. And I was like, wow, it's like, what is this? It's like, it's a video game. And then my cousin was like, it's a video game, don't you know? And I was like, no, this is amazing. And it's like, so technically Sonic Adventure 2 is the one that introduced me to video games. Which is probably why I'm an avid Sonic fan to this day, even though he's not really, you know, he's not really in the best, Sonic's not really in the best of spirits nowadays with Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric, but we've reached the end of the stage and, you know, how do you miss that turn? Seriously, how do you drive straight through a wall without even noticing? And a perfect bonus, but I still don't get that A rank because I missed a minute and 10. Oh well. And with that, we have restored part of City Escape. Now time to do Modern's part, which is probably the most fun. Do you know why? Because if it'll load... Snowboard section! The best! Sonic Generations has probably one of the best snowboarding mechanics in all of modern Sonic's history. Because it is really fun to just boost down City Escape and just like jump over ramps and yeah, do stuff that modern Sonic does. I can't speak. But really, this is probably one of the best mechanics. I mean, not one of the best mechanics, but one of the best snowboarding mechanics that the modern Sonic games has ever had. And I kind of wish that they used this mechanic more, but I guess they'll never use it anymore because Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric. Anyways, so yeah, anyways, talking about Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Adventure 2 is, it's not as outdated as Sonic Adventure is, but, the story is, it's like the story, however, is really outdated. Like, if you think about it, it's pretty stupid, and I died. Really? Did I hit a checkpoint? Oh wait, I did. Yeah. Because if you think about it, it's pretty dumb. Because as as the years go on, personally for me, you start noticing little like inconsistencies that bother you about the story. But Sonic Adventure 2, many people consider it to be one of their favorite Sonic games, and if it's not Sonic the Hedgehog 2 that made them an avid Sonic fan, it's going to be Sonic Adventure 2. To which I will agree, but Sonic Adventure 2, I honestly think you shouldn't start out anymore because... And I missed the jump. Dang it. I honestly think you shouldn't start out with Sonic Adventure 2. That's just my personal opinion, even though I technically started out with Sonic Adventure 2. Ironic, I know. But that's what I honestly think, because... shoot, I'm losing my mind as I'm jumping over these platforms. I honestly think you shouldn't start out Sonic Adventure 2, because if you're looking for like actual Sonic gameplay, it's like Sonic Adventure 2 will only fill out like 1/3 of the game. Like will only fill out like 1/3 of your helpings of like fast platforming, because Sonic Adventure 2 also, for anyone who's played Sonic Adventure 2, if you remember, it also includes treasure hunting and mech shooting, which is not really Sonic. Also, the treasure hunting stage, but like if you're looking for specific Sonic gameplay, that's not treasure hunting, and mech shooting is not really what you're looking for. Also, giant gun truck with saw blades. I mean, I know in the original Sonic Adventure 2 you were being chased by a gun truck, but it was only a gun truck by itself, not a gun truck with saw blades going at, like, I don't know. This is at least 200 miles per hour, not to mention causing some collateral damage. Like a lot of collateral damage. Not to mention this driver is basically ludicrous, because it just drove straight through a building. It's like, but apparently it's still Sunday, because no one's here. Seriously, no one's here. And this truck can fly! I mean, the original Sonic Adventure 2 gun truck doesn't have anything on this thing. But for some reason, it could drive straight through walls, but only specific walls, because I really overshot that. Really? Okay, whatever. Ah, shoot! I died, that's right, I didn't get a perfect clear. Oh well. And with that, we have restored City Escape, and, well, somebody you might memorize from Sonic Adventure 2.
Thanks, Big Blue. That's the first time I've ever been stolen.
And with that, we have restored City Escape and Rouge the Bat. Also, excuse me lady, when was the last time you've ever taken gems? No, seriously, if you think about it, when was the last time Rouge has ever, like, been a jewel thief? I think it was Sonic Adventure 2, wasn't it? And that was a long time ago. Anyways, with that being said, next time, I'm gonna talk about Sonic Heroes and play through Seaside Hill. I'll see you guys next time. And maybe there'll be a special guest. I don't know. Depends if they're feeling up to par with it. Anyways, with that being said, I'm NinFan227. I'll see you guys next time.